どのような活動を行っていくつもりなのか聞かせていただけますか?
Well, that's something new during the promotion itself. I would like to know what you intend to do from now on. I have been thinking about what I want to do. If possible, could you allow me to repair the purifier like we discussed before?
何か目処が立ちましたか?
You have found a solution. As you suggested, I learned from the other peoples as I was working on the project for Calenry. That taught me something that gave me a good lead. I want to follow it.
どのようなものになるのですか?
What do you hope this will be? A promise that we can keep.
約束ですか。その様子では、よほど重い約束になりそうですね。
A promise? From the way you say it, it sounds like it's very important.
それは、ユイドラの問題を解決できるものですか?
Can this solve Yuidora's problem? A device that will let us never affect the land around us, no matter how much Yuidora grows. A purifier that will still be working perfectly, even 100 years from now.
なるほど。現在の課題をきちんと理解しているようですね。
I see. It would seem that you understand our current problem very well.
あなたの案が実現すれば、それは確かに理想的なことですが、そのようなことが本当に可能ですか?
If this proposal of yours can be done, it would be ideal. But is it actually possible? Yes.
自信はあるようですね。
You seem confident. I have my friends, and the help of others around us. I explained to her the details of the device that I've been considering. We're not going to be able to complete it or maintain it without the help of the other races.
なかなか大きな目標を掲げたものですね。
You have set very lofty goals for yourself. With the help of my friends, I think we can change Yuidora.
それこそ、彼らを仲間にしているあなたにしかできないことでしょうね。
That may be something only someone who has gathered companions like you have can do. Please let me try. I know we can make something worthy.
あなたにどれほどの未来が見えているのでしょうね。
I wonder just how far into the future you're looking.
これは予算の問題だけでなく、ユイドラの未来にも関わりますので即答はできませんが、この件については検討します。
I cannot give an answer now. This concerns funding, as well as Yuidora's future, but it will be considered immediately.
結果はどうなるかわかりません。今は内々に研究を進めてください。それと、詳しい資料と計画書の作成を。
I do not know what the decision will be. Continue researching on your own, and create a detailed plan and device. Yes, thank you very much. Preparations for repairing the purifier are continuing, but the guild thinks it's more important right now to repair our relationship with the dragons. We cannot ignore what was done by the merchant Gaunt's. Basically, before we start on any big projects, we need to resolve our problems with the dragons. I'd like to settle any distracting anxieties there are before we begin fixing the purifier too. I was part of the team that hunted the dragon, and I know all about Gaunt's. He's not saying it out loud, but I understand what he means. The guild's not going to force me to do this, but if I want to start working on the purifier, first I need to settle things with Gaunt's. I understand. I'm familiar with what happened, so could you leave the search for Gaunt's and handling the dragon to me? Please do look into it. Do not forget to report your progress to the guild. Ah, look. Here's my new crest. I show them the crest on my new license. There are 2 owls drawn on it.
つがいか。
The brace of owls.
おお、なんだか意味深だね。ねえ、セラウィ。
Oh, it kinda looks deep. Right, Saraway?
そうですね。なんだか私までウキウキしてきそうです。
Indeed. Even I'm excited to see it. It really does feel different being an upper-class alchemist. But I did screw up. I got chastised for not dressing like I should have.
ほとんどセラビーが作ったんだよ。私たちは手伝っただけ。
Now this is him getting his new armor. Saraway made most of it. We just helped.
いえ、そんなこと
Huh?
は。
No, not at all.
謙遜する必要はない。ウィルも分かっているだろうしな。
Do not be humble. He knows that too. Thank you. Give me a minute. I'll try them on right away. Yep. I changed into my new clothes right away. They fit perfectly. I'll be able to work easily in these too. I can tell how hard they all work to make these, and can't help but smile. How are they?
似合う似
Oh, they look good on you.
合う。似合うのではないか。
They look good on you. How do they look, Saraway?
とても素敵ですよ。なんだか胸がジーンとしてきますね。
You look very nice. It makes my chest tingle for some reason. Thank you. I love them. Okay. I'll work hard every day wearing these now. Oh, is it not skipping the chapter? Oh. Still not there yet. A little later, Saraway and I talk in my room alone. I tell her about what Rosanna said regarding the purifier. She smiles happily.
ウィルの目指すところで一歩ずつ近づいているのを感じます。それは私にとっても嬉しいことなんです。
I feel like you are stepping closer to your goal every day. I'm very happy for you. Seeing her beam so happily makes me feel the same way. We chat about it a while longer, but then Saraway's face suddenly darkens. What's the matter? Is something bothering you? Saraway opens her mouth to answer, but hesitates.
最近何か不穏な空気を感じることがあります。具体的に何とは言えないのですが、何か大きなものを。
I have been sensing something disturbing lately. I cannot say exactly what it is, but it's something big.
その不安が的中しないことを祈りたいです。
I pray that my unease is for nothing. Oh. But it'll be okay. No matter what happens, I'll figure out how to handle it. If an elf like her says it, then there's a very real chance there's something going on. I think she knows that too. I wonder what's going to happen next. Hey, it's not skipping it for once. Ties of a Promise. And then all the new events to deal with. Hey, Will. Have a drink on me. Thanks. Did something good happen? I heard that you're in charge of the guild's renovation of our purifier. Huh? They're talking about that already. Rosanna said it'd still be some time. It sounds like things are already in motion. Rosanna really does move fast. She may be asking me for results in not too long. They've given work to me too. It's going to be a big project. I'm looking forward to a rare chance like this. We get to develop new technology and optimize what we already have. And earn some pay too. And even better, since the guild's involved, it's a good chance to get some respect. You've got to earn your pride. Well, it's all the same. If you become lord someday, don't forget about us regular alchemists. I don't know if that's where this is leading. I'm just doing everything I can. Well said. That's just like you. I talk with them a while longer as we all enjoy our drinks. Now that the project to repair the purifier has really begun, I need to learn the exact details of what I need to do.
浄化装置回収についての許可が出ました。あなたにこの回収事業における浄化機構の製作を一任します。
Approval for a new purifier has been obtained. The creation of this replacement mechanism is being left to you.
建造物などの回収部分については交渉会で行います。あなたの役目はあくまで浄化機構を製作することです。
The guild will be handling repairs of the facilities. Your job is to produce the final purification device.
それはあなた以外ではできないことですので。
You are the only one able to fulfill this duty. Yes, leave it to me. This project is going to involve a lot of work. The guild has been preparing for it very carefully. I can't help but feel excited thinking about it. I also never imagined that they'd be leaving the core to the whole purifier in my hands.
ユイドラにとっては久しぶりの大事業になります。この館の回収依頼でしょうね。
This will be a great undertaking for Yuidora, the greatest since this manor was renovated. How does this compare to that project?
ざっと今回の事業の倍はありました。
That involved about twice as much work. That's amazing.
ユイドラが生まれ変わる象徴としての事業でもありましたし。
It was a project that symbolized Yuidora's rebirth.
何よりも王政崩壊で混沌とした中で交渉の生活と技術を維持するためという意味もありました。
It was done in the chaos following the monarchy's collapse, to preserve the lives and technology of alchemists.
具体的な未来をつかめぬまま、夢と希望だけで皆が必死に働いているという時代でしたね。
A time when everybody was pursuing their hopes and dreams, trying to create a real future they could not yet see.
それを乗り越えて、今のユイドラがあるわけです。
They overcame their trials, and created the Yuidora of today.
今回の改修は、ユイドラに変革をもたらすものであり、ユイドラの未来における約束を決めてしまう道です。
These repairs now will change Yuidora, and pave the way for the promise of its future.
あなたが言い出したことですので、もちろん理解していますね。
Since you are the one who proposed this, I trust you understand. Yes, of course.
今後のユイドラのために、これから交渉になる人々のためにも、立派に役目を果たしてください。
For Yuidora's future, and for the alchemists yet to come, please do your job with dignity and respect. Yes. Rosanna steps back, and her executive takes her place. This is a major undertaking. Since you finished your project with Lake Shishitika, we believe you can handle it. We cannot allow our purifier to be inactive for long, so the work needs to proceed as quickly as possible. Preparations have already begun, and more alchemists are expected to be recruited as we proceed. We will handle the facilities ourselves. You must concentrate on your own work. Or to put it another way, the project can't be finished until I complete my part of it. Yes, I will definitely handle it. I bow to them, feeling the weight of the responsibility they've given me, and then leave the manor. Everybody's waiting for me when I get home. Welcome home, Will. We were all waiting for you. Are the repairs to the purifier going to start? Yeah, they are. Oh, amazing. They listened to what you thought. Just like a respected, experienced alchemist. They have acknowledged your work up to now. Or rather, it's thanks to all your help. Suina, Ott, Sarawi. It's thanks to all your help that I've come up with a good idea for the new device to use. Exactly what kind of device will it be? It won't use a catalyst like the one we use now. It'll clean water using the power of mana. Eh? Then, you mean... Yeah, I want mana to come here. Can that really be done? It is possible. They just need a place for them to stay. Isn't that right? Yes. If it is pleasant for them, then even Undines would remain there. Oh?
意外だな。私の国にも水性の住む泉があるが、その泉から出てきたという話は聞いたことがない。
Surprising. There is a fountain in my land where Undine live, but I have never heard of them leaving it. Some Undine prefer to remain where they are born.
それに、ユエラの国の水性というのは、ここでいう水性とは多少違うかもしれません。
And I believe that the Undines of your country may be somewhat different from the Undine living here.
区別はわからんが。
I don't really understand the difference.
つまり、もっと上級の水性で、その場所を守っているのであれば、そこを離れることはありません。
In brief, stronger Undines tend to remain in one place to protect it, and will never leave.
確かに、崇められている水性だ。誰も本当の姿を見たことがないらしい。
Indeed, we revere the Undine, but nobody has seen their actual forms.
そういう精霊もいるということです。
There are mana like that too. This time, I'm talking about more common Undines and gnomes. Of course, I won't know until I actually ask them. I need to prepare a suitable environment for them to live in too. This purifier will last for 100 years. That's right. That's going to be my answer to the Elven Chief.
原理的には精霊が生きている限り続きますので。
It will continue as long as the mana live there.
おお、じゃあこれでエルフも納得してくれるんだね。
Oh, then the elves will approve of it too.
そうですね。そうじゃないかと思います。
That's right. I do believe so. Well, it'll still take a while. We've got to take things one step at a time. We need to make a home for the mana, and to develop it, we'll need to talk to them.
その分、やりがいはありますね。
I can help you with that. I'd like everybody's help. Will that be okay?
もちろんだよ。むし しろセラビーと2人でこっそり進めたりしたら怒るからね。
Of course. If you and Sarawi did it by yourselves, we'd get mad. Huh? How did the talk turn to this?
そういえば最近2人で出かけることが多かったような気がするが。
Come to think of it, you two have been going out by yourselves a lot lately.
そうでしたか。
Huh? Have we?
私たちを邪険にしない方がいいからね。
You better not leave us out. Alright. Please help us.
もちろん今まで以上に頑張っちゃうよ。
Of course. We'll work even harder than before. Yeah. There'll be a lot of alchemists involved in this project. Like Emilita's saying, I've got to push myself harder than ever. I should also tell the Elven Chief about my plan. When I have the time, I should go to Rashiamal again. Guess that's where we're going next. I've come to Rashiamal to explain my plan for the purifier to the Elven Chief. And that's how I plan to make Yuidora's new purifier. And this improvement will let Yuidora share a friendly relationship with the mana. And this is also my answer to how I can make a promise to you that will be kept even 100 years from now. Of course, I don't think that it's enough to just stop there. Indeed, you have thought carefully, and set an achievable goal in harmony with the races around you. Can I ask for the help of the elves? Of course, we will not deny you our assistance. Is this device already created? No, I still haven't actually made it yet. You may need help from the mana in order to do so. And that's what I'm going to work on next. I have friends with me who are mana, so I have confidence that I can do it. Do not forget that conviction. We will be waiting and watching. Yes, please look forward to it. I bow to him and leave.
理解してもらえてよかったですね。
I'm glad he understood.
そうなの？とてもそういう言い方には見えなかったな。
Eh? Really? I couldn't tell from his expression at all. Yeah, he really doesn't say much. I thought perhaps he still had his doubts.
そんなことはありません。誤解を受けるかもしれませんが、ちゃんと評価してもらってます。だから自信を持っていきましょう。
Not at all. There may be some misunderstandings, but he properly acknowledges this. Have confidence. I don't seem confident.
いえ、そんなことはありませんが。
No, that's not true at all. I've made it this far. I need to believe in myself as an alchemist, and look forward without worrying. I've already gotten used to the chief's attitude anyway.
ビルは外見が子供っぽいからね。頼りなく見えちゃうんだよ。
You look just like a totally unreliable kid right now. I don't think I've changed all that much.
ビル、そうではない。セラウィは自分が不安になっているんだ。
Not you, Will. Sari's the one who's unsure of herself.
ユエラ、いえ、気にしないでください。大したことではありませんから。
Yuella. No. Please don't let it worry you. It isn't that important.
誤解させたならすみません。ウィルのしていることは間違ってませんし、心配いりませんよ。
I apologize if you misunderstand. There is nothing wrong with what Will is doing. Do not allow it to bother you.
ユエラもそうですよね。
You think so too, right, Yuella?
私の言ったことは気にしないでくれ。
Pay no mind to what I said.
細かなことを気にしすぎちゃダメだよ。みんなもいるし、大丈夫だってば。
You can't worry about the small stuff. We're all with you too. It'll be fine. Yeah, that's right. I'll do my best too. So please help me.
ええ、そうですね。みんなで頑張りましょう。
Yes, that's right. Let's all work hard. I'm a little worried about what was bothering Saraway, but I have to concentrate on the work right in front of me for now. Time to make the thing? What is this? The bar is more crowded than usual when Saraway and I arrive. A lot of the men are clearly not from the city. They must be here to work on the purifier. It's a huge project for us. I'm sure there are dozens of people involved in various parts of it. Yo, Will. Got a minute? One of the alchemists calls over to me. Thanks for before. You really helped me out. I heard about this job. I'm getting work because of it too. I'm using this as my chance to get a new start. Well, that's about it. He leaves, scratching his nose in embarrassment. After that, another alchemist comes up to Saraway and me. I heard that you're using elven knowledge, so you did teach him after all.
いえ、私は何もしていません。ウィルが自分で見つけてきたんです。
No, I have done nothing. Will learned all of it on his own. That's not true at all. You've taught me a lot.
そう言っていただけると嬉しいです。
I'm happy to hear you say that. Man, quit showing off already. Your work's going well. Make sure you say something if it's going to get delayed. Of course. He leaves after that.
皆さんが嬉しそうでよかったです。
It's nice that everyone's so happy. You seem happy too.
ええ、私自身もワクワクしています。一体どんな浄化装置になるのか。
Yes, I am also excited. I want to see what kind of purifier it will be. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. If I can change how the people of Yuidora think even a little bit with this project, then I'm glad. That'll make Saraway and the races around us happy, and the people of Yuidora will have cause to celebrate too. I've got to put everything I have into it. And now for you. I need help from the gnomes and undines to make the new purifier. The first thing I need them to do is actually come to Yuidora. I'll talk to Ott and Suina to see how to make it possible. Suina, when I make a new purifier, do you think that undines will actually move here? She answers shyly.
少し気が早いとも思ったんですが、他の水星と話をしてみました。
Maybe it was a little forward of me, but I already talked to the other undines about it. Oh? So, what did they think?
8水以上が映ってもいいと言ってくれました。
More than half of them said they might come.
ウィルさんのことを詳しく話したら、行ってみたいと進んで協力してくれる子までいて。
When I told them all about you, many were more than willing to help. Oh? That's great to hear. Is there anything specific that they'd like for us to build?
元気な子たちが多いので、水がよく流れている場所がいいそうです。
Many of them are very playful, so somewhere the water flows well would be good. And that's perfect. Water will be continually flowing through the purifier.
それとは別で、静かに水が溜まっているような場所も欲しいとか。
And there's another thing. They'd like a place where the water quietly pools. I see. I'll make sure it gets done. Alright. I'll try my best not to disappoint them.
みんなも私も楽しみにしてますね。
They're all... and me too. Everyone's looking forward to it. I talked to Odd after that. Odd, would any of your fellow gnome mana come to the new purifier here in Yuidora?
もちろん。土があればどこにだって来てくれるよ。
Of course. They'll go wherever there's soil. But what'll actually make them happy?
暗くて狭くてじめーっとしたちょっと汚い場所が好きな子を呼べば大丈夫だと思う。
If it's dark and narrow. They love dirty places, so I'm sure it'll be okay. I see. They sound pretty carefree. There doesn't seem to be a problem with gnomes either. I have a good idea what the device is going to look like now, too. All that's left is to actually make it. Purifier Core. I hope I can make a device that they all like. So I've got to give this project everything I've got.